chilly out, by the way. Winter came back. It's supposed to be going down to 40. I think it's probably about maybe 50 right now. Anyway, it's cold as hell. Let me just put it that way. We'll get rid of all the preliminaries. I just turned on the app for the distance and all that. I didn't bring my new little GPS thing. Man, it's really cold out here. So I'm gonna be freezing. No doubt. Make another stop here. Turn on the tail light. There was a little chipmunk on the ground there. He didn't make it. Okay. So, poor baby. Yeah, so this trip's going to be kind of a pain in the ass, I can tell you that right now. Because it is very cold. Way colder than I thought it was going to be. There's not a lot of traffic, that's why I'm coming so early in the morning. But the problem with coming early in the morning, of course, is that it's freezing. Cut into Home Depot here. Okay, they're not even rocking and rolling yet. I don't think they open on Sunday till 8. Let's see if they got anything going on in the back room. Nope. Nothing happening here. Yeah, it's definitely really cold. No doubt. these flowers out here. Yeah, this Jetson seat got to go. I definitely got to get something to replace this thing. Yeah, this is a real killer. I like how they, who was the imbecile, okay, that designed this? Okay, so the sidewalk ends. Okay, so you're gonna see me get up here on the curb. I'm picking up the bike now to get it up on here. Okay, so they end the sidewalk. Okay, they end the sidewalk right over there. Okay, who's the dumbo that designed this? Right? Hey, wake up, dude. Seriously. Oh, let's stop the sidewalk 35 feet from the street. Yeah, okay. Okay, here's a fender or something like that, dude. I gotta dodge all this crap. Oh, mercy. Yeah, I'm definitely suffering here. Whew. Man, is it cold. Especially on this bridge. Camera moved a little bit here. Have no idea why that happened, how that came loose. Okay, well here's where I'm going to have to start hoofing it, because the Jetson ain't going to have no gumption to make it up this crap. You know, these kind of bikes like this, they do have limitations. Now the Engui would probably be able to hoof this because it has a little bit bigger motor and it's unlocked to where you can go a higher speed. But the Jetson, you know, this thing could actually go faster, as they've proven by unlocking it with that app. But for whatever reason, Jetson decided to keep it at the 14 miles an hour. Probably because of liability, because these small bikes like this, they do get a little twitchy. at the higher speeds. The steering gets a little yeah, nice sidewalk, huh? Yeah. That's what it is when you live in Pennsylvania. They have architects with shit for brains. Whew. Let me tell you. It was no joyride getting up that hill. Whew. Holy cow. That was rough. Whew. The old poor, the poor Jetson does not have the power of the electric XP or the Ram Runner, that's for sure. Wow, that was a killer. I even cut the video. I didn't want you guys to see me huffing and puffing. Let me stop over here real quick at Best Buy. Just to check the app real quick. I want to see how far I went so far. Because I still got the 4 bars here on the Jetson. Of course, I did walk for like half a mile. Okay. 1.8 miles so far. Yeah, it says I'm at Best Buy. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. There's the cinemas and stuff. I don't even know if that stuff's reopened yet, or I have no idea. There's Penny's. I thought they were closing that place 6 months ago, but they have not done so as yet. It's still running, even though they put it on the closure list all those months ago. Let's go over here to the entryway of the movie theater. I've never been here, of course. Actually, to be honest with you, I haven't been to a movie since 1992. Okay, so that's the last time I went to a movie. I can only imagine what it's like now, going to a movie with people with all these cell phones and everything. I just wanted to get the thumbnail for the video. Okay, so that's what that was all about. Yeah, I've never been in here. Let's see what else is happening over here. Going, going, gone. Oh, I guess that's some budget store opening up. How about none? Gonzo. Going, going, gonzo. Maybe that's what they ought to call it. Here's the front of this cinema. I've never even been up here. I've never even walked up this way. I mean, I come over here all the time, but I never actually came up to the door. There's that indoor karting place. Here's Macy's. Yeah, it's really cold out here, man. Phew, freezing. Here's this little spot here, the legendary Dawn of the Dead scenes were filmed at, right up here on this railing. And then below here is the scene on the other side down here where the guy comes out at the end of the movie on the little motorcycle in the sidecar and gets shot. That happened right below here. We'll ride down there and take a look at that. You know, I've done videos with that before, but there's new people coming in and, you know, never any bike people. So that scene was shot down right here. Right here. Those were the doors that the guy on the motorcycle came out of in the movie. I could almost find the exact spot where he fell off the motorcycle and then got mauled by the zombie. So they were driving down the corridor through here and these doors were open and then he fell off of there right over there by those rocks. That's where he fell off the motorcycle and then the zombies mauled on him and everything. So okay, so I lost a bar. I lost a bar on the Jetson. I'm going to come up this way so I can turn around so you can see those iconic pillars of the Monroeville Mall right there. And the iconic potholes of the parking lot also. Yeah, going around this mall it's 1.3 miles around. I already measured that out on Google Maps. I'm actually on a grade right now. I'm actually going uphill right now. Now, I don't know if I want to try going up this hill all the way. I might go up in little stages. Because sometimes you can S your way up. You know, go sideways and make an S. Like they do when they build a road through mountains. They don't go straight up. They S their way up the hill. There's a way for you to get up the hill that way. See, I'm kind of going up, but sideways. See what I mean? So it makes it a little easier on the battery to do it that way, up and sideways. Cuts the grade down some. So here's another entrance. There's Kirkland's. That's a new store. It just seems like I got junk in there to me. I went in there once and like never been back. Just like Home Goods or that crap, you know. Joseph A. Bank is closed, out of business. Most of this place is out of business. Here. I think that was the GoPro shutting down. Yeah, it was. Yeah, this Penny's is still open. Yep, this Penny's is still going. Okay, I still got 3 bars on the Jetson, so I'll hang for another. I'll make another loop. Oh, it goes back up to 4 bars once I cut the throttle, so. I'll make another loop and go home. It's really cold, so. I know my nose is running. I'm going to have to cut this and take care of that here in a second. We'll do that right over here. Oh, I'd love to bring the Cabo Mantis over here. I think I will. I'll just park right over here. Romp on it. You just got to watch the potholes. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing the Cabo over here, no doubt. I'm on a grade right here, so I'm going to pedal for a little bit here just to get over this little hump. Oh, okay. That going is Dick's Sporting Goods, like an outlet. Last chance sale or something. Yeah, it's definitely freezing now. Wow. So I'm going to be heading back here in a sec. Yeah, this is a good time to come up here and do something like this because, you know, there's nobody out. Nice, courteous drivers getting another lane and not honking at me. It's very nice of them. Now, of course, I am going to go down the wrong way again because I'm not going the long way to go with the traffic. I'll either just kind of glide down the hill or I'll just get off and walk down the hill. Because I will have to go with the traffic. I will have to go all the way across this bridge. And it looks like a Corvette show coming today. Alright. Yeah, so the problem with that is I have to go underneath that building and across the bridge and then around the corner and down the hill and all that crap. And then I'm on the wrong, and then there's no sidewalk on that side of the street. So I can't go across that bridge on that side of the street. There's no sidewalk. There's only a sidewalk on the side I came across. So you're kind of screwed there. If they would make a sidewalk on the other side of the street that you could drive across, I would do that. But, you know, they don't, you know, there's no option for that. So you're kind of forced into coming this way. You really don't have much of a choice. See a car, you just stop and wave them past. Guy said, since I'm here so early in the morning. Alright guys, I had to pull out the old emergency kit. I just made the damn video about that. So I had to pull the old Insta360 spare battery out. It crapped out. Isn't that funny? I just made that video about the emergency kit and then I go and need the damn thing. Go figure. So my feet are getting all wet now because I'm going through this wet grass. Because these freaking retarded city planners, freaking numbskulls, don't know how to build a damn sidewalk, connecting sidewalks. Welcome to Allegheny County, home of government nitwits. And boy, here, they have them in spades, believe me. The biggest collection of imbeciles I ever seen working in government, working in Allegheny County. And I'm talking top to bottom. I don't even know which way to go here, where I don't get decapitated by some sign. Hey, Dumbos, you think you can move the sign up a little higher? know, I think that might be a good idea. How about moving the sign up high enough to where people walking by don't crack their freaking skulls on it? Ugh. I'm telling you, man, some people. No common sense whatsoever. Here, I'll put this street pole right in the middle of the street, right in the middle of the sidewalk. Not at the end of the sidewalk. I'll put it right square in the middle of the sidewalk. A big light pole. No, I couldn't move it back 2 feet so it would be clear of the sidewalk. See, is what I'm talking about with that other thing. There is no sidewalk on the other side of this road. So I can't flow the traffic when I'm coming back from there. I can't follow the traffic, so. Lumber doing down there? Railroad ties, maybe. I don't know. I better pay attention. There's not much room for error right here. Okay. Okay, so you're pretty limited on how much you can screw up right here. You got to be on your game right here. Believe me. Going across this thing, it's a balancing act. I love this, man. This is so classic. Here, we'll stop the sidewalk 35 feet from the damn street. Oh, boy, oh, boy. That is legendary designing right there. Damn, Home Depot's open now. You see all the cars here. I gotta walk here because I can't ride on the street the opposite way on a state highway. That's not going to work for the coppers. They'll nab me. Okay, so here's another classic. Here's some sidewalk right here. Or maybe some old road. It just stops. I didn't bring my damn lock with me. Or I'd stop up there and get a coffee at Starbucks. But you can't trust none of the gangsters in this neighborhood. Steal that thing in 5 minutes. I'll get off of it and they'll swipe it out from under my ass before I could blink an eye. Just getting up the hill there, guys. That's why I was swerving. All right, we're in the home stretch. And that's good because I'm freezing. maybe I'll come over here when it's afternoon if it warms up a little bit to fly that toms on. Let me check the app real quick. I see some siding blew off, so that'll be something for me to do. 6.1 miles I made it so far. Still got 3 bars on there, but you know one of them's going away. So all right, guys. I'll talk to you later, man. Have a nice day.